Okay, so here we are. The new battle pass has just come out. It is exactly, almost pretty sure it's exactly 1 o'clock. So here are the ground forces rewards. PQ9, actually not too bad one. Adler Lifeguard, and then of course we got the first. So we got the urban track is the first one apparently, and the locust. That's quite a nice one, you know. That's actually I do like that locust. That's quite cool locust. Okay, so that's going to go over and get some more core points. We'll be right back to you when we buy the full battle pass. Okay, so here we go. This is of course the trailer. I'd probably skip that actually. These are all, let's buy it. Battle pass. Let's license some of the tiers then, shall we? Let's see how many I need first. I believe that is tier 50, so we're just a little bit off. There we go. Okay, unfortunately we can't skip this, otherwise I very much would. There we go, up to number 45, that's the backpack, that's the sun loving. Ajax Ice Cream Man, kind of a goofy one there. That is the Odin Road Trip, that's quite a cool one, it's got a nice metallic style to it. Beach Lounger, Sunday Surprise, RPD on the Trail. And then we have the cold ice cream, and that definitely goes with the Ajax skin. It's got quite a cool nose stock attachment right there as well. That one's quite a goofy one as well, it's quite a cool one. And this is the Jack 12, it's got a quite a cool metallic theme to it, quite a nice one right there. Winged steel. Okay, that's all we could. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to get some more points and we'll be right back to you. Okay, so we are back and let's buy the rest of the pass. There we go, tier 50. There's a ICR, SKS. This is the Woods Fun in the Sun. There's a goofy one with the goofy ass parachute, the goofy submarine, and that's probably the coolest one in this. The whole pass honestly is quite a nice one. It's got a lot of detail and colour to it, so yeah, very nice. The Striker 45 Tropical Fun. So yeah, now I'm going to equip all of these skins, all of the epic skins of course. And yeah, then we're going to go and have take a look at them in training mode. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so here's the first set of skins. As you can see, it is the Locust skin. And of course the Urban Tracker skin as well. So let's show the Urban Tracker skin first. It's a decent skin, it's got some nice colours to it. Of course the yellow and blue being the main theme of this skin. And they're nice. We're going to get a 6.5 out of 10. Well, I think that would be better battle pass skins. I don't know, 7 out of 10. Let's go 7 out of 10. There definitely is some better battle pass skins, but it's still quite a nice one. And in terms of the Locust, I thought there'd be a bit more detail on it. Like it's a bit, maybe a bit more different colours, but it's just the orange and blue. Now that does go quite well on the shell, but just the solid orange bits make it look a bit plasticky and a bit tacky, honestly. It's still an alright Locust though. It's going to get a 6 out of 10 for me. So yeah, definitely an interesting one. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually there's a crab coming out the end as well, but I believe it is meant to be like a hermit crab, I believe they're called. So yeah, definitely a really interesting one. Probably not the best skin in this battle pass, and I'll tell you what the best in this battle pass is when we get to it. But it's still quite a nice one. It's only a 7 out of 10, so 7.5 and 7 out of 10 for the first two skins. So yeah, definitely, this is definitely going to be, I think it's going to be a nice battle pass, honestly. Of course, the Urban Tracker being a scuba diver, of course, fits with the theme of it being kind of like I think it's like a beach, it's kind of summer theme. Of course, a lot of people won't like that because a lot of people will like the kind of more realistic side of Call of Duty, but it's kind of one of my more favourite, because one of my more favourite themes, because of course it means a lot of bright, colourful skins, and those are my favourite kind of skins, honestly. So yeah, now let's go and get some. Let's get to the next set of skins. Okay, so I thought a very fitting duo would be the M13, the Ice Cream M13, and the Ajax Ice Cream Man. So in terms of the M13, it's a nice, bright, colourful, vibrant skin. Let's inspect it one more time. Yeah, nice, bright, colourful, vibrant skin. It's actually a really nice one. Of course, unfortunately, no custom iron sights, although that isn't a big problem on the M13. The iron sights on the worst of the M13. It also has a really cool no stock. You can't really see it here, but it's kind of like a cone almost. That's the reload. That's it. It's quite a lot of detail on it. Of course, the chocolate bar is the mag, and then there's the cone, like, has the iron sights and the muzzle as well. The suppressor, that's it. And then of course there's a whole bunch of ice cream all over it as well. So yeah, definitely a very nice skin. That's going to get an 8 out of 10 for me. Definitely a very nice, bright, comfortable, vibrant one. This is my style of skin, honestly. Let's give it an inspect one more time before we check out the Ajax skin. Yeah, it's got some nice blue to it as well, so yeah, definitely very much fits the theme, and definitely is one of my favourite ones. Then we have the Ajax skin. This one's a bit more of the goofy one, and of course is an Ice Cream Man, so yeah, definitely fits very well with the M13. Not really well with the Ajax or Ajax style, but yeah, it's got, of course, got ice cream all over his face, making it a very kind of slightly more goofy, light-hearted skin, I would say. Let's quickly get an up-close look. Yeah, I don't know why it's got knives, honestly, and a spatula, and all the other utensils for making ice cream, for serving ice cream. But yeah, you never know. So yeah, overall that skin's 7 out of 10 again. 7 out of 10 for the character skin. It's very goofy. Honestly, not my style of skin. I don't like too bright character skins. So yeah, definitely a good pair. 7 out of 10 overall for this pair, I would say. Really nice gun skin, 7.5 actually, very nice gun skin. Not so great character skin, but still quite a nice one. Got some different colours to it. So yeah, definitely the battle pass is still going strong. So yeah, let's get into the next set, shall we? Okay, so here we are, the next pair of skins. As you can see, we have the Jack 12, I think it's Winged Steel or something. Definitely a very interesting one. But let's check out the character skin first. Honestly, this is not one of my favourite character skins. It's a bit more of a goofy one again. It's going to get a 6.5 out of 10 from me. Definitely a very interesting one. Maybe it's like more of a stealthy one, but not too many colour on it, honestly. Actually, no, you know what? It's going to get a 6 out of 10. It's just a decent skin. It's not my style of skin. And then we have, of course, the Jack 12. Yeah, nice metallic, and some decent colours. So yeah, it's again a very nice skin. Of course, it has the metallic kind of texture, and makes all the shine to it. Makes it a really nice one. If it wasn't shiny or kind of metallic, it would be a lot less, because of course there is no animation or significant geometric changes to it. So yeah, another 6 out of 10. Probably the worst screens in the past, honestly. but still quite a nice echo skin, I would say. Or I think we do have better echo skins at this point. If you don't have a nice echo skin, then maybe this will be your best bet. Or you just like the colour blue and gold colour together. I'm not even sure what it's meant to be in terms of like summer holiday themed. So yeah, definitely not the best skin. We've had probably the worst skins in the other pass right here. So yeah, one last inspect over here. So yeah, now let's go on and get the next set of skins, shall we? Okay, so we are back, and of course, I just decided to review the last two skins in the other pass last. So yeah, I decided to equip the emote first. So yeah, let's check this out. It's this one. Kind of like the throne emote we have already, but it's a bit more of a summer themed one. So yeah, I like it actually. It's going to get a 7.5 out of 10. It's a decent emote, you know. And then he gets back up. There we go. And then we have the Odin. I do like this skin. Again, they're another very metallic. So at least I know this one's going to be meant to be themed after. It's meant to be themed after a camper van. And it's got some decent detail to it as well, to be fair. Yeah, this is definitely a really cool one. Definitely a 7 out of 10. So not quite as good as some of the others. 7.5 out of 10. And it's about to on par with the Locust. So yeah, definitely a very strong battle pass in my opinion. Of course, some people will like the more realistic side of Call of Duty, but this is definitely a very strong battle pass in my opinion. There we go again, seeing that metallic kind of blue colour on there. Yeah, unfortunately no customised sights again, but again the Odin sights aren't too bad. So yeah, definitely not the worst thing in the world to have no customised sights. I don't think there are any customised sights on this gun, on this battle pass, unfortunately. But yeah, very nice gun. Of course, like I said, it's going to get 7.5 out of 10. Also very nice detail to it, especially like the kind of radio in the middle right there. And yeah, definitely a very nice skin, and definitely right more of my style of skin, being the colourful kind, of course, like I said before. So yeah, definitely a really nice one. And now let's get into the final set of skins, and then we'll check out the ground forces as well. Yes, here we are back, and we have the final set of skins equipped. As you can see, we have is the Strikers 45 skin, of course, that being a new SMG. I will show. I'll do a showcase video in this a showcase game in this video as well, just to show you off the Striker SMG. But yeah, I was actually wrong. This Striker does have customised sights, and yeah, definitely a lot of detail to this one. So this is probably the best gun skin in the Battle Pass. It's kind of like a Hawaiian-ish theme, I would say. And a lot of bamboo, a lot of like masks and like flowers and stuff. So yeah, definitely a very highly detailed, highly colourful one. 8.5 out of 10. One of the better Battle Pass skins you've had in a while, I would say. And I would say they compare this with the new seasonal camo, the one that looks like water. It looks even better because of course the water theme goes very well with the this theme. So yeah, goes well, especially with this weapon because it kind of covers up all like the grey kind of gun parts, which is what quite lets this gun down. So it doesn't cover the whole gun. It's kind of you can still see the grey parts of the gun. And my accuracy is awful right there. But you can still see the grey parts of the gun. Through the skin. So yeah, one last inspect. Definitely a very nice skin. Now let's move on to, of course, I think it's the Frank Woods skin. Now this one also has a lot of detail to it. Of course, you can see the selfie stick and the cool cap, but also this is probably the most goofy out of all of them because it does have that rubber ring in it. On it, yeah, definitely a fish rubber ring. It's going to get a 7.5 again. It's a decent character skin, I would say. But yeah, there's still a couple of improvements I would say, but still very nice. Overall, this battle pass is probably a 7.5 out of 10. Very nice scenes in it. One of the best battle passes we've had in one, in my opinion. Yeah, of course, it being colourful one and it being a similar themed one was always going to grab my attention. So yeah, now let's equip the Ground Forces skins and we'll get into showing you those. Okay, so the final set of skins is of course the Ground Forces ones. As you can see, it is of course a CBR. So this might be a slightly more popular Ground Forces one because of course the skin does look pretty decent. Let's give it a quick inspect. But yeah, the skin does look pretty decent to be fair. Of course it has that shark on it and it's got some nice blue colour to it. But there isn't really too much detail to it, although I don't think there's been made much detail or much change to any of the Ground Forces skins. Of course, the CBR still being the best skin in the game. Definitely probably a more popular one. But yeah, it's definitely the worst skin I've reviewed, or gun skin I've reviewed today. I'm going to get about a 6 out of 10, I would say, in my opinion. No, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, honestly, very mediocre. One last inspect right there. And then here is the Adler skin. Kind of very American, kind of a bit like a lifeguard. Fits very well. There's some decent card to it as well, and it's kind of cool. He's wearing flip-flops in the battlefield. So yeah, let's do one more emote with it. Yeah, definitely an interesting one. Although maybe there's not too much detail to it, I would say. It's going to get a 7 out of 10. That's a decent character skin, I would say. So overall, Ground Forces, the Ground Forces subscription, I would say probably not worth getting, honestly, unless you do just want the battle pass extra away every season. The extra skins are nice, but yeah, definitely not worth this one. Maybe this for the CBR. Maybe if you don't have a cool CBR skin, because actually you can see the mouth right there on the front as well. Maybe if you don't have a cool CBR skin, then you'd get this. I guess it also does come with a whole bunch of very nice perks as well. Yeah, overall, probably not worth getting this one in terms of the Battle Ground Forces subscription. So yeah, definitely an interesting bunch. Probably one of the nicer Battle Passes we've had in a while. So yeah, now let's get into the Battle Pass Vault skins, which is the it's like I can't remember exactly what it is, but the one with where the Hades was added. I think it's season 7, 2021 or something. So yeah, let's get into of course that Battle Pass now.